Hey, howdy. Back for more. We're back here. Why are we... Oh, did I forget to save? Wait. No, never mind. Right, I saved out there. Because there's nothing out there, there's nothing else to do in here. Okay. I am fine with this. I could use slightly more levels anyway. Because to my memory, this upcoming dungeon is a Mary solo dungeon. At least if I recall. I forget if Wayne joins you. Maybe he does. I might just not remember. It's highly possible. I haven't played this game in God knows how long. But we now have funny little fairy to follow us around. Don't you be worrying about the Liberty Vase. We're keeping a weather eye on it down here, we are. Alright, Pirate Man, I trust you. No need to be worrying your pretty little heads. I heard that the artist and his wife are fine. Alive and breathing they are. It's kind of disturbing when you think about it. No need to worry about them. They're alive. Ooh, perfect. They all collect in one easy to hit. Oh, wow. It's actually quite tanky. Either way, it still collects in one easy to hit collection. Awesome. And more levels for Mary are always appreciated. She is still a smidge underleveled, though I guess by the nature of RPGs, there's no way to directly level up specific party members, so she's always going to be a little behind. Thank you, Traveler from Horn. You have defended our freedom and protected our artistic legacy. Oh. I think I just accidentally clicked on him. Okay. We don't have anything for the Wi-Fi shop yet. I think the next thing we do is we just go and talk to the boy. I think that the father said he had something for us. Also, Cat. What you got for us, Apollo? Thanks so much for helping us. Here, I made this for you. It's not so good, but I hope you like it anyway. Apollo's Talisman. I'm curious what this actually does. It's a hunting horn. Apollo's Talisman. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, shit, that's magic and that's defense and magic defense up. That's really nice. Thanks to you, we've got our quiet, peaceful lives back. You're going to be the inspiration for my next work of art. Pablo is safe, and that's all that matters. A simple thanks is not enough, but thank you anyway. Is this enough to motivate the plot? I forget. Lighthouse, yeah. There's a lighthouse. I think we can eventually go in. Ah, there we go. Sheesh. What an adventure this is turning out to be. Yeah, but look at what we found. Isn't this room so much more beautiful now? Don't tell me you want to go hunting for more treasure. Why not? I've got a lot to do before this place looks as grand as my room back in Horn. Ugh, whatever. I need to sleep. Yeah, and a nice soft plump pillow and a comfy new armchair. Mary? Oh, morning, Lilibelle. Are you alright? You were tossing and turning all night. I just can't relax in this dingy little room. I'm a princess, you know? I'm used to luxury. I don't suppose you know where I could find some nicer things for this room? Well, I heard there's great treasure hidden at the bottom of the whirlpool. Legend says it was reserved for the eyes of artisans who crafted the finest Liberty glasswork. Great treasure! Golly. Yes, but I wouldn't try finding it if I were you. Why not? Let's go. Are you talking to yourself again? Oh, come on, lazy bones. Get out of bed. We're going treasure hunting. Wayne is just standing there like, okay, I guess this is my life now. She barely talks to me at all and just talks to this weird, invisible force that may or may not be a little fairy. I forget if you can get confusion cloaks here. You can. I'm gonna need one of each. I remember that very distinctly. I might want to start selling some stuff, too. Don't sell gems. My general rule of thumb is not to sell gems until it's absolutely necessary. Short sword. Rock lance, I guess I'll keep. Ocean stave I can sell. The hunting horn is really, really, really good. Sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. Close off your back. There's also the rainbow boots, but I can't get those yet. If I remember correctly, this upcoming dungeon has a lot of confusion gimmicks, so if I don't equip these, I'm gonna have a bad time. And conversely, if I do equip them, then a lot of the fights are just free. I'm more than okay with that. I'm more than okay with cheese. I love cheese. In fact, the main thing I'm going to be doing is going to the whirlpool, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to deposit... where are you? Probably don't need the Giant's Ring. Probably don't need the Talisman because I'm wearing the cape. And I don't need the Hunting Horn. I guess I'll put the Antarctic Wind in there too. And I don't need the Turtle Shell. Just stuff that I can carry over to the other two party members when we swap over to them. Because, not to give the goose away, but after this section, it's gonna jump back over to... what did I even call them? Brad and Aya to see what they've been up to. Oh, birds. Perfect. $158. Excellent. I think what I want to do is let me go to crowns. Can I enhance this yet? I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, I'm barely off. I need one more of the pink gems. Whenever possible, I want to try and get Black Mage up as fast as I possibly can, because Black Mage easily has some of the strongest skills. Hey, perfect. It merged into the one that was already confused. I'm at least happy this isn't a solo dungeon. We're almost there. Poor thing. Yeah, okay. That was unfortunate. I feel like it's best to save out here. Though there might... I think there's an adventure in the Fox inside the whirlpool? I guess we'll see. Wow, that was fast. Oh my god, air rays! I forgot about these goofy little guys. It's been so long. And they're water, perfect. Weak to fire? Weak to fire, perfect. Oh right, and this place has like it has a poison floor gimmick. And these weird, right, oh my god, it's these things. I forget if there's a logic to those, or if it's just big switch that you have to pull down. There might be a puzzle associated with that where you have to pull down some of them, but not all of them. I don't really know how the game would like show that to the player beyond it just being guesswork. But hey, it's guesswork traversing this dungeon as is, so I wouldn't be too annoyed at that. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Every time I see an enemy that I've seen before, it's a blast from the past. I remember these damn enemies. And their weird, like, full-body swing when they attack. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna need... I'm not gonna need a Magic Mojo up for these. They go down in one hit. One hit from a fire spell, at least. That does, in fact, do 74. I did see there was a path up. That door is obviously open now, but I'm curious what's this way. Hey. The ground shakes and is still again. Again, thinking about the RPG project, I'm wondering whether or not I want to add elemental stuff to it. Because elemental games like this are kind of the bread and butter of a lot of RPGs. Hell, the first thing a lot of people think of when they think of like RPG combat is the Pokemon type matchup chart. And I feel like I could technically motivate a RPG battle format without it, but I mean, it would be pretty helpful. Why did the damage rolls can be really brutal? Why did that only do 35? Big lever number 2. Awesome. I'm going to assume that's these heavy doors down here. Ooh, hello. First lightning bolt. I forget what element that is. I think that might be light magic. So that's the first light magic that we've seen. And it's rare, but it does light magic does come up every now and again. 29. What the hell? Hang on. My voice is getting slightly hoarse. I'm gonna drink some water. Is there anything... Oh, more tranquilizers. This blocks confusion. I guess I'll take one, but I don't need 2 of them. I'm immune to confusion anyway. But, is there anything better than drinking water? Water that tastes good because you're in a familiar place? I still remember at one point I was on vacation on one of like the I don't remember which one. One of the like barrier islands. Ended up going there when I was super young with my family. And the main thing that I remember was the water. That for some reason the water had this awful, sickly sulfur taste to it. All of it. Not just the tap water, but like the shower water as well. I'm sure I'm willing to bet it was whatever they were using to for sanitation. It's just whatever they were nuking the water with. But oh my god, I still remember like coming back after like a day of playing around at the beach. And then coming back to that shower head and turning on the shower and it just stunk. And I'm just sitting there covered in sand, staring at the shower head like, do I really care that much about being clean that I'm willing to coat myself in sulfur? And the answer was yes, because the alternative was sitting there in mild discomfort and, you know, other things that come with not actually showering, not actually like washing off after going to the beach. So in the end, I sucked it up. But I would have preferred actual like semi-potable water. That was a fun trip. I'd love to go back someday, but it's trips like that you can only really go. You can only really go when you're in school or when you're fully independent. When I'm in this moment of my life, I can't really go on like beach trips. Cause I'm in that transitionary phase where I'm not like fully independent, I'm mostly independent, but I also have class and job internships. And things that will eventually lead to me making a full profit and having a steady stream of income and being able to afford that kind of stuff in the first place. But for now, it's not ideal. Also, this is a hell of a maze. Oh, Mimic? Mimic, holy shit. These things are dangerous, so I shouldn't screw around. Yeah, 12. I actually don't know if that's more or less than the one in the what is it even called? The Witch's Mansion. Ton of XP though. And a bolt sword. Ooh. That might actually be better than what I'm using right now, because this inflicts confusion. Mary currently isn't doing. Mary currently isn't doing any spells, so the magic attack is pointless. And I'm fairly certain the boss up ahead is resistant to confusion. So this might be a good option. This might be a great option. I'm glad I found this. Oh, an earth bow. Nice. I might transfer that back to what's her face? I might transfer that back to Aya. Because as it happens, the four heroes are styled after the four silence. Ooh, hello. This is a new mechanic. We haven't seen silence yet. And it does what it says in the tin. It blocks all spells. Kind of annoying, but they can't do a crazy amount on their own. It does basically lock my health once both of my party members are silenced, which is real scary. Huh. I wonder if the boss inflicts silence. That might be that might be trouble. Come on. Pull the uvula. Alright, thank you. Thank you for your time. Ideally, I don't get silenced again, but it's just part of the attack table. If it happens, it happens. I think I mentioned it before, but I kind of wish these fights were a little bit more snappy. And I mean, again, another bit of knowledge to tuck away for my larger project. Because if I'm making an RPG, then I can address those issues in real time and just make a better one. Okay, lightning bolt again. I'm fine with it. I'm just gonna take a second to cure. This is more of just a, like, being super crazy careful in case of something like that. Because again, there's the issue that if I get whittled down to no health, I am just going to die. Healing is surprisingly sparse in this game. You wouldn't know it from looking. This is a weird dungeon, though. Right, it's this way. Man, I wish there was I wish there was a little bit more enemy variety. Oh, finally, a paralysis. Paralysis, to my memory, is just total inability to use moves. Pretty brutal when there's only one enemy left, and when there's one party member left, for that matter. I do love there is Z fighting here and there, and it is really charming when it pops up. This whole game screams Nintendo DS. I kind of wish I sincerely wish that it would get a remaster at some point. Though at this point, I think... Oh wow, the basic attacks also inflict silence. It's good to know. As I understand how this series is operating these days, yeah, shit. As I understand it, these days this series doesn't really exist anymore. It's been subsumed into the Bravely Default series, which I've heard is good, but I've never tried it. Echo Herbs. Tranquilizers are again kind of useless here, but Echo Herbs are really nice. More Echo Herbs. I'll take it. Fairly certain the boss of this area inflicts a party-wide silence, though it might just be one guy. We'll have to see. But yeah. Unfortunately, a remaster of this game seems pretty unlikely. I could technically see it happening, but we'd be more likely to get a Bravely Default 1+2 release in the States. Plus, I'm not even sure if... I don't believe Bravely Default was even made by Matrix Software. I believe that was a fully Square Enix effort. That they just... they went, okay, wait. This is actually kind of a good series, and then immediately took the rights back away from Matrix. And made an RPG themselves. Oh, this is the end of the dungeon, I think. No way. So many tranquilizers. But as seems to be tradition for me, I got sidetracked. Aya is primarily can be basically whatever. Because of the four heroes, the leader is usually like a warrior. In this game, it's the hero class is sort of like the stand-in warrior class, and we don't get that for a while. There's black mage, there's white mage, and then the fourth slot is basically whatever you want. I typically choose like ranger or bard is usually the standard, but bard, ranger, bandit is also good. I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Mary, he's right. We should leave. No way, not when we come so far. This treasure is so close I can almost taste it. Greed shall be punished. What in the name of Persona 5 am I looking at? I forgot the boss looks like this. What goofy ass design. I kind of love it. I don't know if I made this abundantly clear. I adore the boss designs. They're all so weird. Oh shit, I should have guessed. I adore the weird boss designs. Hey, there's paralysis. Perfect. And then hope that he has a fire weakness? He does. Awesome. I'm actually not sure if it's better to just use fire over and over, or if it's better to alternate with Magic Mojo. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, he just used water. Wow, we are kind of cleaning house. Maybe we're over-leveled? It's hard to tell. But he hasn't confused us, he hasn't silenced us. He's kind of just whacked us with his big stick. And I will take it. I will take a softball. After the Sand Devil, I will gladly take a softball. I think that does it. Yeah, my napkin math was right. Perfect. It was so much easier than Sand Devil. Holy shit. What was that? Ugh, I've had enough of this. Enough of what? You! This partnership is over, Princess. From now on, all my adventures are going to be strictly solo. I may be a citizen of Hourn, but I'm not your personal servant. Huh. Suit yourself. Come on, Lilibelle. It's just you and me now. But I'm scared. Oh, whatever. I'll get the treasure myself. I'm out of here. Alright, see you, Wayne. It's a long walk. Not even I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Oh, right, shit. I always forget that you have to use the Cure Tome. You can't just use Cure from the menu. That's a big honkin' chest. Uh-oh. Hey, remember how greed shall be punished? Ah! Right, cat form. What on earth? A tail? I don't understand. What's going on? Someone? Anyone? I'm a cat now. I can now talk to animals. This is awesome. Are you hungry? Want a fish? No, of course it's not grilled. What kind of cat are you? Fucking awesome cat gameplay. I've been looking forward to this bit. Are you new around here? Meow. Are you sure you're really a cat? Lilibelle! Mary? Is that you? You can understand me? Of course. We Arbor Fairies can talk to animals. But it looks like someone has put a hex on you. Will I ever be human again? I don't know. But maybe if you talk to the Queen of Arbor. Really? She can help? Lilibelle, you have to take me there right now. Okay, but what about Wayne? Oh, him? We're not traveling together anymore, actually. He made it quite clear I wasn't welcome. So I said fine, and now I'm going solo. Well, if you're sure. Here, let me give you this. It's a fairy map. It'll show you how to get to Arbor. First, you have to pass through the western mountains into the desert. Right, okay. So that weird set of bushes that I was checking out when I was on road to Urbeth last time is actually the path that I was... That's actually the path that I have to go to next. Hello, where did you come from? Say, mister, where did your nice lady friend go? Who cares? All she ever thinks about is herself anyway. I decided to split up from her and go solo. She goes her way, I go mine. Kind of a dick move, considering you're supposed to be protecting this woman, but whatever. Oh my god, right, you can talk to the fox. Hey ho, glad we can finally have a chat. I'm the adventurer's faithful fox companion. Side by side, we travel the world. I can't save your game, but I might be able to tell you the latest news and rumors I've heard. Looks like you've been turned into a cat. I think Arbor holds the key to lifting the curse. Arbor? Oh no, far too dangerous. The western caves, the Gera desert, and countless monsters in between. Alright, let's go. The adventurer does not judge. The adventurer does not care, the adventurer does not judge. He has seen it all. He's seen many an adventurer turned into a weird cat. The route to Arbor goes through woods in the west. Very dangerous place, though. Very dangerous. While I'm over here, let me give one more check to the multiplayer thing, just to see. 2,500. Sad. I think I can... If I remember the path correctly, Mary meets up with Brad. Mary meets up with Brad, and then Wayne meets up with Aya. I believe it immediately cuts to Mary and Brad first, though. So I think by the time we make it back to Wayne, we'll have enough stuff. Animal Burrow. Right, I forgot this. This is a cute little place. And there's a Goblino. I love how comically toned down this area is, because it's expected. Okay, you're only one character. The player might have forgotten to take off their white mage outfit, so they're doing no damage. They don't have any spells. This is probably the scariest thing you can find in here. Well, I should say the second scariest. That weird thing that we just walked around is the scariest, and give me a moment. Do I smell a human? Oh, no. It's just a cat, see? It looks like a cat, but it stinks like a human. No humans allowed in my lair. Guess who? It's the Ogre Bear. I forget if this thing just insta-kills you, or if it does a roar first. Let's see. Yeah, it's just an insta-kill. Go figure. Mary, are you okay? Ugh. Why didn't you do that before? Mary, you mustn't die now. I'll give you my life so that you can go on. Ugh. What happened? Lilibel? Lilibel? Mary, you'll be all right now. But why? Why did you do this for me? Arbor folk never forget a debt. Remember, you saved me once, and now I've saved you. I gotta say, the fact that Mary is wearing the freelance crown right now kind of ruins the moment. I would have been completely fine if I had died. Lilibelle, don't cry. Here, take my wings. They will help you in your journey. Lilibelle! Now what's happening? O child of hope, beauty beyond reckoning fills this wondrous world. Yet that same beauty warps souls and incites war. Remember now, there is no beauty greater than life itself. To thee I grant this gift of light, upon thy head a crown of might. Is this Bandit? Bandit and Bard, awesome. Now go forth with courage, hero of light. Go forth. Oh, that sucked. What do these do again? Oh, reveal paths that people cannot see. This is what allows you to go to Arbor. It also allows me to go to Gera, which is interesting. I wish I could run from this fight, but I cannot. This might take a second. God, this is taking. This fight is gonna take so long. Just thank you. Those things are really tanky. And an insta-kill on the other one. Okay. Goofy little cat. Hey, Goober. Huh? What's this? Is this a map of the world? Cool. So Gera's here, and Arbor is here. Wait, didn't Cringe say something about Arbor? I know, I should go to Arbor. They'll be able to help lift the curse from Horn. I'm going there right now. Sorry to ditch you, Aya, but it's time I struck out on my own. Huh? Are you coming too, little one? And so did Mary the cat reunite with Brad in the magical kingdom of Gera. Hell yeah. It's a bit of a shorter session, but I think that's good for now. Next time, we embark for Arbor, which, to my memory, the first visit to Arbor is not my favorite part of the game, but, I mean, this game picks up dramatically as you go through the game. The more options you get, the more fun the game gets. There's certain story events in particular that open up the game significantly, and I can't wait to get to them. But for now, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.